29-year-old Australian-born George Henderson has lived in Canada for the past 24 months. He hasn't dated anyone since arriving and lives by himself in a one-bedroom apartment. Some may say that he has a very interesting obsession.
No, I don't think that it's odd. This has been normality for me for about I'd say at least 12 months now. Yes, 12 months.
And how did your interest in Anderson Cooper start?
Well, I guess it all just started when I was watching the news and he came on and he seemed very informative and smart, and I just knew that I could trust those eyes.
Do many people know about your enthusiasm for Anderson Cooper?
Oh, well, the whole thing became public when I was making photocopies of his face at work, and that started a little joke around the office. They started a little nickname for me.
Would you mind sharing that nickname with us, please?
Anderson. They call me Anderson.
So do you think that it's normal, this obsession?
Oh, most definitely. Definitely. Yes, I do. I wouldn't call it strange. My mother would, and I haven't talked to her for quite some time. And as far... Hang on. Sorry? Yes. Okay. My father doesn't know. He wanted me to tell you that because he speaks to me sometimes.
George has been communicating with Anderson Cooper for some time now, with letters that have been sent, numbering in close to thousands by an estimate made by himself. Today, he receives a letter that he has been waiting for at least 5 months.
Oh, not good news, I'm afraid. Turns out Mr. Cooper is a little too busy at the moment, and he won't be able to stop on by.
Anderson Cooper's representatives have answered the letter on Anderson's behalf. Unfortunately, Anderson is too wrapped up in production to be able to stop on by. This doesn't stop George's enthusiasm of sharing the room that he's set up for when Anderson Cooper does eventually visit. He has spent a lot of money and many months working on this room for when Anderson Cooper does arrive.
Hi. I'm sorry, I'm just really excited that you get to see this, because not many people will actually see the inside. And just through here. Now, this is where he'll be sleeping. And just through here is for ventilation. Or if he gets a little frisky, there's some poles there that we can keep him attached to. Yeah, so this is the room.
No expense has been spared with setting up that room for Anderson Cooper. Unfortunately, it has meant that George has needed to sell his TV to cover costs. This means that he is no longer able to watch Anderson Cooper 360. He turns in after a hard day of work and a hard day of worshipping Anderson Cooper. George has also expressed interest in wearing Anderson Cooper's face as a hat as soon as Anderson Cooper passes away. His plans may be bold and sound extreme, but when you pursue true love, you are willing to do anything. George takes it... Oh shit, we've run out of tape.